Yeah, I think there's a real belief that's emerging in the counties that youth have a really strong role and a presence, and let's find ways for them to make a difference. Most of my work is with Heartwood Centre for Community Youth Development, and we do youth engagement and community youth development. So that's looking at ways that young people can meaningfully contribute to their community and for the community see the resources that young people can be. And we've been doing a lot of work in Lunenburg County and Queens County over the last number of years. There's a lot of things going on in the area for young people. There's hockey, there's soccer, there's an indoor facility for kids to play year-round soccer. There is also a permanent skate park in Chester. So just in the last year or so, there's been a few kind of interesting things going on around youth and arts. So one is National Youth Arts Week.
My name is A.D. Wilson and I'm from Bridgewater. It's free-range art, which is an idea that I came up with for making art out of junk that was found on the side of the road. We found everything, literally. There's like broken stools, there's windows, there's perfume bottles. So people can just come and paint them or decorate them. Basically whatever they want.
And there was a couple art shows, there was a coffee house at the library.
This, right now, where you are, has never been done before.
The library has been hosting a number of youth poetry writing workshops. They've got a songwriting workshop this winter.
Things that cause me fear, things that cause me to want to cry. You helped me get through them. Thanks to you, I now know what to do.
So last year we had a project that was, it was art-based, but the young people would call themselves, oh, I'm not an artist, they're not necessarily artists, but they were involved. There were 6 of them that took some park benches from town, and we had a welder that put a piece of metal across the back so it could be a bit of a canvas. We worked with an artist and they designed and painted 6 artistically designed benches.
I'm definitely more involved. I mean, I know all these people that I wouldn't have known before or wouldn't have necessarily known as well. So, you know, I walk down the street and I'm like, oh, hey, I met you at the Youth Arts Festival, or hey, I met you doing something else with Heartwood. So, you know, I get to say hi to all these people in my town that I would never have been able to say hi to before. So, you know, I'm really getting to know people and getting out there more than I was.
There's also been a Christmas dinner happening in Bridgewater for the last, this is the 4th year. It's been quite an extraordinary event. We have over 450 people who attend, and out of those 450, we have about 190 volunteers. And what's really great about it is the diversity of ages that are involved. So it becomes a really great service experience for the families, a bonding experience for the families. They get to meet other kids and other families and other teenagers, and so it's a really great way for the community to mix and be together. And there's you know, the 6-year-old and the 14-year-old and the 93-year-old will all be on the same table cutting vegetables, so it really brings diversity together. And then the other thing that we've had going is a community garden. So there's 20 beds there that families, citizens, individuals have for the season to grow their own vegetables or flowers for their own use. Teens have access to coming up and learning about gardening and working in the garden, and then eating their own vegetables. So for families that are, you know, thinking of coming here, there's lots of great opportunities for, you know, for the teens, but also for families in general to work together and to learn together and grow together.